Hi, my name is Kevin, of course the aide at Team God's Army Kenya. These are the words of wisdom. They will enable you to understand the situation and the people around you. Remember, every human being created by God is just good. At that point, you will be able to understand them. Although many people are not gifted, but if you are gifted, you will understand why many people stand to criticize. Rather, fewer only stand to resolve or solve the situation. Okay? The reason being, the people who definitely comes and says how bad you are, not necessarily because you are bad, but necessarily because they don't have the strategy to help you, and because they are also human to a level that they must say something. So they had to say what they know. And so don't expect everyone will be standing there to give you advice on how to make life better, because only that happens if you find people who have endured from such kind of situations of the worst until they are on the other side and they have the idea of what made life better out of their challenges. And these are the fewer ones who stand to say, because the bad has happened, no one has died, there is still chance out of the bad that has happened that you can be the best person ever. So despite of the evil that has influenced you out of nowhere, but you have come to realize, and now you are raising your hands, your voice for help, the Lord has remembered you to send these guys, and they are telling you you still have life. But if you focus in a majority, they will tell you, we told you not to have involved yourself to such bad situations, and now just to go through the consequences, we don't care about you. Reason being, they don't have the strategy to help you out of that problem. So don't hate them, understand them, that they are people of that nature, and many of them will criticize you because they don't have any idea on how to make best out of the situation that was seen being evil. Okay? And that's why you will identify the ones of the Lord by their characters. They will not come to condemn you, but rather they will come to correct you and make the best out of your worst, so that in future you have a story to tell that you were helped by the servant of the Lord in the name of the Lord. Now you understand, okay? So everyone stands, and not everyone is gifted, and not everyone is gifted to have nurtured their gifts. Many people doesn't know even how life works. Reason being, if you are the one that has been given that responsibility to understand, make the difference, and be aware that even the difference you have made will never be accepted. But as long as that difference is based on positivity that influences the life out of the worst situation, you better stick by it. Because if they come and tell you what you did is bad and you must face the judgment, is well and good. Out of the judgment, still God forgives. And when God has forgiven you, you will only live to testify how bad you are, but you are changed. So be it. Be aware to watch to them that have the Spirit of God. They will always bring life out of the worst situation you have gone through. So stay away from sin and be always open-minded Look for the people who can help you with a positive mindset, who can encourage you out of your worst situation, so to become a better person. Remember, as bad as you might end up being, that is how it shows how good you might end up being again. So you stand the perfect potential platform to become a great person. Remember, the great you are shall be measured by the worst you overcome. Who is your friend to advise you anyway? You are somebody, be it you finding yourself in that sinful nature, you still somebody. As long as you are alive, you are made to succeed out of the worst situations. And remember, God only brought Jesus to die for the sinners, not the righteous one, because the righteous ones are already saved. So to them that are not saved are the ones who are found in sinful nature. You stand the perfect platform to become a better person. Thank you, and stay away from sin.